Hello everyone, welcome back to the Doers for Academy's YouTube channel. So we are here with another class. So let's start today's class. So we will solve today passage number 2. So the passage is, it is strange that ducks mostly swim in water, though their feathers keep dry. So it is strange that ducks mostly swim in water, but their feathers still keep dry. So when you see a duck in real life, you may saw that if ducks swim in water, their feathers will still keep dry. So why it happens? So in this passage we will learn that. Okay, so next line is, they swim in water for long hours and sometimes plunge into the water, but the feathers still keep dry. So the ducks swim in water for long hours and sometimes plunge means jumped into the water suddenly. So when you see ducks, they jump in the water, so they plunges in the water. So when they plunge into the water, but their feathers still keep dry. What is the secret of it? So what is the secret of the duck's feather to still keep dry? There is a small oil limb produced in the root of a duck's tail. So there is a body part which produce oil to keep the feather of ducks to keep duck's feather dry. The ducks expel oil by pressing this limb, which spreads over their feathers, and the feathers remain dry. So the ducks expel the oil from his or her limbs by pressing the limb, and the oil spreads over their feathers and feathers remain dry. So this is the secret, that they have a limb and it produces oil, okay, which help their feathers to keep dry from water. Next, generally all the birds have this oil producing limb, but it is well developed in an aquatic animal. So generally all the birds have oil producing limbs, but it is well developed in an aquatic animal. So duck is an aquatic animal because it lives in water and also in land. So it's a aquatic animals. That's why the oil producing limb is well developed in ducks. Okay, there is no sweat producing limb in birds, and there is no sweat producing limbs in birds. So the passage is done. We have read the passage. Now we will solve the questions. So the first question is, the above passage describes about a ducks. So in this passage describes about ducks what? Sweat limbs, oily feathers, oil limbs, secret of remaining dry. So in this passage it describes the duck's secret of remaining dry. Option number D is the correct answer. Question number 2, the peculiarity of duck is that they, options are, can swim for long, can plunge quickly, can swim very fast, can remain dry in spite of swimming in water. So the correct answer is option number D, can remain dry in spite of swimming in water. Here peculiarity means what is the speciality of ducks, that they can remain dry in spite of swimming in water. So this is the speciality of ducks. Okay, next question, the word peculiarity is the second line. The word peculiarity in the second line is, options are, what is the meaning of so in this question asking what is the meaning of peculiarity? Ordinary, odd, funny, unfamiliar. So which is the what is the meaning of peculiarity? So it is unfamiliar. We don't see this kind of uh, thing in other birds like ducks. That's why it is unfamiliar to us. Peculiarity means unfamiliar. Next, what is the secret of it? Which action of a duck is represented by this word? So in the passage, which thing is called as secret of the duck? So options are swimming, plunging, remaining dry, remaining in water for a long time. So here option number C, remaining dry, is the secret of the ducks. Okay. Next question. The oil limb is. So what is the oil limb? So not developed in all birds, not found in all ducks, not found in only some ducks, well developed in all birds. So the oil limb is not developed in all birds. It is present in all birds, but it is not developed as ducks as all birds or in all birds. Okay, so option number 1 is the correct answer. So all the questions are done. Now we will see what other question can ask from the passage. So the first question is, what is the strange thing about ducks? So the answer is, it is strange that ducks mostly swim in water, though their feathers keep dry. So it's a strange thing. Next. So what is the secret of duck that they swim in water for long hours and sometimes plunge into the water, but the feathers still keep dry? So the correct answer is, there is a small oil limb produced in the root of a duck's tail, and it helps the duck to keep their feathers dry. Okay. Next, how the ducks expel their oil from their limbs? So the answer is, the duck expels oil by pressing these limbs, which spreads over their feathers, and the feathers remain dry. Next question. According to the passage, do all birds have this oil gland? So generally all the birds have this oil producing limb, but it is well developed in an aquatic animal. Next question. Which limb is not present in birds? So the answer is, there is no sweat producing limb in birds. So these are the questions. Write it down in your copy and read this very carefully. It will come in your exam, so this is important for your exams. Okay. So all the questions are done. Now we will do some synonym and antonyms of words. So the first word is strange. Strange. And the synonym of strange is odd and unusual. So these are the synonym of strange. Now the antonym of strange is normal and usual. Next word is plunge. And the synonym of plunge is dive and jump. Next is antonym of plunge. So the antonym are rise and lift. Next word is secret, and the synonym of secret is hidden, hidden, and mystery. So these are the synonym of secret. Now the antonym is known and exposed. So these are the antonym of secret. And next word is produced, produced, and the synonym of produced is made and created. So these are the synonym of produced, and the antonym of produced is destroyed and ended. And next word is expels, and the synonym of expels is releases and discharge. So these are the synonym of expel. And the antonym of expels is absorbs and holds. And the last word is remain, and the synonym of remain is stay and continue. So these are the synonym of remain. Now the antonym of remain is leave and change. So write it down, this synonym and antonyms, in your copy and read this very carefully. So this is it for today's class. Hope you like this class. If you like our class, then do like, share, subscribe to the Doers for Academy's YouTube channel. And if you want to join us and want to purchase our online courses, then do contact us in the given number. Till then, stay safe, stay happy. We will meet you in the next class. Thank you.